Good day, everyone. Our first lesson for this week is topic 13, lesson 7, whole numbers and fractions. Textbook pages 709 to 714. Prepare your book and your pen.
Jamie ate 6 pieces of apple pie during the week. Each piece was 1/6 of the whole pie. How much of the pie did Jamie eat? How much pie is left over? Solve this problem any way you choose. Explain how you decided.
Now let's answer the problem. Jamie ate 6 pieces of apple pie, and each piece was 1/6 of the whole pie. So this is 1/6 of the whole pie. In this problem, we are asked to find how much of the pie Jamie ate and if there is a pie left over. So we will use here fraction strips to represent the fraction and the whole. Now, looking at the 1/6 part of a whole and the one whole, we can see that they have the same size. And if we are going to add all the 6 1/6, it will give us a sum of 6/6. And 6/6 is equal to 1. So there is no pie left over.
How can you use fraction names to represent whole numbers? Think about this question during the lesson. What are some equivalent fraction names for 1, 2, and 3?
Let's find out.
How many wholes does the number line show? Each whole is divided into how many parts? The number line shows 3 wholes. Each whole is divided into 1 equal part. You can write a whole number as a fraction by writing the whole number as the numerator and 1 as the denominator. 1 whole divided into 1 equal part can be written as 1/1. 2 wholes, each divided into 1 equal part, can be written as 2/1. 3 wholes, each divided into 1 equal part, can be written as 3/1. There are many fraction names for whole numbers. What is another fraction name for 1?
Select your answer.
You can find other equivalent fraction names for whole numbers. Is there a pattern for finding equivalent fraction names for a whole number? Explain. Yes, write the whole number as the numerator and 1 as the denominator to find an equivalent fraction name. To find others, multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Now you know how
Now let's answer Convince Me. What equivalent fraction names can you write for 4, using denominators of 1, 2, or 4? Can you think of an equivalent fraction names? Can you write for 4? Okay, we have 4 over 1. That is equal 4. We have 8 over 2. That is equal to 4. Because 8 divided by 2 is 4. And we have 16 over 4. 16 divided by 4 is equal 4. Okay, now let's have this another example. You can use fractions to name whole numbers. So 12 1/6 fraction strips equal to 2 whole fraction strips. All whole numbers have fraction names. So you can write 2 is equal to 12 over 6. You also know 2 is equal to 2 over 1. So you can write 2 is equal to 2 over 1 is equal to 12 over 6. They are equivalent fractions. Now let's answer question number 2. Complete the number line. So this is a number line wherein it shows a number from 0, 1, and 2. So we have here the fractions on the number line, and there are missing fractions on it. So you need to find or complete the missing number on the number line. So here we have 1, then we have the 2, next to 2 here is 3. We have the 3 followed by 4, 5, and what's next to 5 is 6. Okay, and the fractions below are, we have here 3 6, we have the 8 6, and other fractions with missing numerators. Okay, so let us complete the missing numerators here. So we have here 1, 2, we have the 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, after the 8, we have 10, we have 11, and we have 12. Now, our number line is complete. Okay, now let's answer question number 3. Look at the number line. Write two equivalent fractions for each whole number. The whole numbers here are 1 and 2. So look at the fractions that align to it. These fractions are the equivalent fractions of 1. So we have 3 over 3 and the 6 over 6. And the another whole number we have here 2. And the fractions that align to it in the number line are 6 over 3 and 12 over 6. 6 over 3 means 6 divided by 3, and the answer is 2. 12 divided by 6, the answer is 2. So 6 over 3, and 12 over 6 are the equivalent fractions of 2. So we are going to write here the answer. 1 is equals to 3 over 3 equals to 6 over 6. And the 2, it's equals to 6 over 3, and it is equals to 12 over 6. Now it's your turn to answer independent practice numbers 4 to 7 and 8 to 11 on page 711 of your math textbook. Don't forget to answer your online homeworks and some other math practices.